events of long ago, and today, no one even remembers the king's name. So this is what I ended up getting. I actually don't remember what the crown gives me, unfortunately. But how does a guy carry the spear that big? I don't know. But what I do know is I'm gonna go craft it and upgrade it and possibly use it. Which means, remember, we have to go to some place. Here we go. To get this thing upgraded, or to get this weapon created. Remember, we saved Ornifex way back when. And we are now actually going to use her. I swear, if I just get killed by frickin' spiders after killing a goddamn... I'm gonna get killed by frickin' spiders! You gotta be... Oh, God. You... Really? 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 I just killed a frickin' dragon, and now I'm gonna get killed by these jobbers? God damn it! I just killed a frickin' dragon! And this is what gets me. Screw it. Frickin' believable. Come on, you frickin'... There.
If you provide a...
So, now I have all these weapons I can create. Because remember, way back when, I could only make, like, what, 2, 3... Oh, God! Really? 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 Anything else want to interrupt me? That's what I thought.
If you provide...
As I was saying, now look at all these items I can create. Before I only had like 2 or 3, but now, unfortunately, most of these are not exactly what I'm going for, because a lot of them are strength or random, or require a lot of stuff like this. This is a terrible weapon, by the way. Don't use it. It's horrible. Like, not even funny horrible. But, oh crap, I need 30 strength. Well, this spear, Sir Jorg's spear, is one of the best spears in the game for people who use spears. It's also really damn big. No, I think this is actually a pretty good shield, if memory serves me properly. So might as well grab... I shouldn't have grabbed that, now that I think about it. Because I forgot, the first one's free, and now I have to pay 14,000 souls. There we go. So let's take a quick look at Jorg's spear, which now I have to frickin' pump my damn strength to be able to use. Let's take a quick look at the spear. Doesn't seem like it was as big when it was in the dragon. However, it looks awesome, at least when two-handing it, because I don't have the strength needed to one-hand it. But let's take a look at the spear. spear wielded by Sir Jorg during his invasion of the Sanctum City. After his defeat of the Sunken King, Sir Jorg pierced Sin, the slumbering dragon, with the spear to claim its blood. But Sin immediately awoke, spewing a poisonous fog that blanketed the city in death, and Sir Jorg disappeared into the Eternal Sanctum. So basically, the dragon was just sitting there napping, Sir Jorg stabbed it in the chest, and it kind of exploded in poison. And that's why the city's dead. GG. So now, with all that done, I am going to start boosting the hell out of my strength here so I can use the spear. I'd probably be better off just freaking using a soul vessel, but hey, whatever. Let's see, what? How far away am I? I didn't pay attention. Yeah, might as well just do that. But now, I will show you the really terrible DLC area, or the co-op area. Actually, first I'm gonna sell some of this crap, because I got way too frickin' much of it. And then I will show off the really terrible area. I have a lot of dragon bones. There we go.
I'll be...
First things first, I'm gonna sell stuff because I have way too much of it. Where is the Door of Ferris? Here we go. We are going to meet our old friend Gavlan, first and foremost. Oh, hey. I haven't got one of those yet. And remember, all we do with Gavlan is sell stuff, because we have no use for a lot of things that I have. So let's see, we just want to sell duplicates, so that. Oh, hey, I haven't gotten rid of this yet. Maybe I'll go do that real quick. I don't know why they call this the washing pole. It's a frickin' Nodachi. Anyway. Okay, I got 2 Gurm Great Axes. I don't need 2 Dragon Teeth. And in case you're ever wondering between... Well, let me just sell this one first. The Pyromancy Flame does more damage when you're human. The Dark Pyromancy Flame does more damage when you're undead. That's about the only difference between the two of them. I'm sorry that I'm doing inventory management right now. Alrighty, that should be everything. Oh, great, I also need to talk to Benhart, too. Yay, let's hear it for errands in an RPG. Screw it, I'll do that off camera. So let's head back to this horrible, horrible, horrible part of the game. I am going to show you the co-op area and show you why it's terrible. I just went to the wrong location. Is this... Yes, it is. Okay. And don't worry, crap, I died. I already showed them the kinky tree, so you don't need to make any mention of that. So before I go in, once again, human form, because I'm gonna need help, because this area is terrible and so is the boss. If you remember, all the way back at the beginning of the DLC, there were these stone things. If you put down your summon sign, even if you don't have the DLC, you can actually access these and get summoned in. But because we don't have anyone, we are going to be bringing in Rapacious Andre. I don't know what Rapacious means. And Ruined Alphys. He's not very useful. Now, unfortunately, there's not much lore for me to try and explain or go into here. So we are just going to jump down. And... oh, right. Start dealing with these. Also, you can get petrified here. Because... of course. So yeah, that's the gimmick of this place. It's dark, there's lots of these guys around everywhere, and all these statues have the ability to... did he fall down? He fell down, didn't he? And all of these... there's a lot of these guys everywhere. And it's dark, and it's terrible, and the boss only makes this place like 100 times worse. You'll see what I mean when I get there. However, they do have the AI has their uses in being bait for me while I slowly clear this place of gear. So basically the dude's name is Greedy Andre. Makes sense. At least the AI heals themselves, so that's nice. Right, here's one item we were looking for. I really need to start putting some of those away, because I got a ton of them and I haven't used like any of them since I showed them off that one time. Alright, I believe that's everything here. So now we are on to the second portion of the challenge area. Now, luckily, these places are short as hell, because there's the boss. You can't see the boss door. There's the boss door. That's all there is to these areas. But that doesn't make this place any less awful. Especially because now I need to kill these guys, because they're in the way. There's also some hidden items in these hidden alcoves, if memory serves me properly. Also, there's a giant worm, because why not? Unfortunately, the worm doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Oh, but evidently, I do. So, in just a moment, I will show you why the DLC area makes everyone angry. And crap, I died. If you are still in the chat, I'm afraid I don't know for certain. By all means, explain to me how they're easy, or why they're easy, or why you like them, because I hate them with the very bottom of my devoid, empty soul. I need more flame butterflies. Summon sign? Oh, right, well, I do know that... Huh. Well, that's definitely a player, but... Alright, anyway, let me show you why this place is frickin' terrible. So, do the usual. We are going to add that. Take this. And I'm just... Ah, crap, I can't use that just yet. Okay, well. Yeah, so it's a Havel. This guy... and someone who snipes you constantly. So typically, I've always had to use my buddies there to take hits for me. Or basically to keep one of them occupied while I stab them in the back. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Because you cannot, as you can see here, stun lock these enemies because they ignore poise, because of course they do. But yeah, imagine doing this fight alone. Not fun, nor easy, to say the least. You can, but the pit doesn't do anything. I mean, it's... you just move around. I mean, you can just move around and get back up without any problem. Yeah, if they were, it wouldn't be as evil, because I could very, very easily just knock them in. It isn't that hard to trick AI to do so. But due to the fact they ignore poise, the fact they're you can't stun them, the fact... is this... It looks like they've almost gotten Varg killed, so that's good. I'm actually kind of surprised they're not dead yet. Usually Varg just totally decimates them. Alright, that's one down. Oh wow, he actually killed Varg? I am impressed by that. But now look at this person. He is in light armor. He has no poise at all. Oh, they actually changed it. Did they actually change this character? Before, you could not poise break this person. so they would just constantly attack you, and there's nothing you could do about it, which is why why everyone hated this place. But yeah, try doing that alone. I dare ya. You know, I really want some Titanite chunks right now. I really don't want more slabs. I got enough slabs. But that is the crappy DLC area for this area. Completed. And here is your reward. Congratulations! You get a skirt. You fought the cheapest bosses in the friggin' game, so now you get to look pretty. Oh, so pretty. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know the purpose. I don't know where this skirt is from or what they're saying or trying to make a reference to. I seriously do not. Let's read the text. Skirt of a nameless troubadour. High durability despite its appearance. While troubadours can get on by their own through wily use of their arts for the most part, they still require a generous patron. The stunning arrangement of layered flowers on this skirt is designed to capture the attention of a candidate for the position. I don't know. I got no freaking clue. Don't look at me. I got no idea. And unfortunately, it doesn't go with anything because everything you got covers the skirt. Your guess is as good as mine, trust me. Well, I guess this kind of works. But I don't know. I got no freaking clue. Don't look at me. Anyway, let's see. There we go. So that is the crappy DLC for this area. And they only get worse. I wish I'd stopped going past the Age Feather. There we go. So that means next step is going to be the Iron King DLC. That rhymes. Good for me. I'm going to go level up now. That doesn't rhyme tough. Let's put some more points into strength, because I want to use my Yorg Spear. Can I force a level up? I got a lot of souls. Yeah, I'm seriously going to need to do some research or something on why that... Yay, now I can use the spear. Why we have that skirt, because I don't know. I seriously do not know. But anyway, Yorg Spear puts me right at the cusp of being overweight. I am actually going to need to frickin' put some more points into Vitality, jeez. But anyway, so that is done. So, we are going to head to the Iron Keep. And I'm just going to walk into the area, and that's where we're going to be calling it. So I'm going to take you into the beginning of the Iron Keep. By doing so... Yeah, there we go. To show it off. No guts! I meant to do that. He says, shifty-eyed. Well, this moveset's going to take some getting used to. But I am doing these DLCs in order, as they went the Sunken King, the Iron King, the Ivory King. We are currently heading to the Iron King. Alright, what's the one-handed moveset? Interesting. What about... Cool! I've never actually used Yorg's Spear. I've always wanted to find an excuse, and now I have one. Right, Iron King DLC, with less falling off ladders that you miss. Oh, right. Like, once again, there's a deal, the PvP, or the co-op area. That's what those let you summon yourself, or, you know, put your sign down to get summoned into. Now, the Iron King is interesting, as there is technically only one mandatory boss. In the Sunken DLC, there was Alana and Sin. Here, there's only one at the very end, and there are two challenge areas. One of the challenge areas is evil, one of them is something I don't actually mind all that much. Mostly because the boss at the end is amazing. He is my favorite humanoid boss. Unfortunately, you can't fight him until the very end of the DLC. Welcome to Iron King's DLC. This is what the world of the Iron King looked like before it sunk down into the earth. Lots of ash, lots of fire, hence the fact it's the Iron King's DLC. Oh, that is an amusing... that's... Oh yeah, these guys were here. This place is weird. We're going to make use of all those wedges, which are very important. I also hope you like walking on chains, because a lot of that happens too. First. And now I'm just going to show you something. There's his... She's actually talking. Nadalia. She's unique. She's unique as there are actually 13 of her statues that you have to kill using that Slaughter Wedge. And then you get her soul. So, this is quite the odd tower, I must say. When Nadalia came to this land, the king she sought was no longer there. Dispirited, she forsook her own soul and clung to the heirlooms of the old king. This is only a fragment of a soul and cannot be used in this state. And the Smelter Wedge. An iron wedge forged in this land destroys the Ashen Idol. Evidently, the Ashen Idol is of great consequence to Nadalia, who, having renounced her flesh, entrusts her very being to it. Once again, her name has that Na in it. So now we have Alana and Nadalia. Some kind of connection, I think. But I will be continuing this at a later time. So thank you guys very much for watching. As always, if you haven't, please follow me on twitch.tv/CaptainJudaism and twitter.com/CaptainJudaism. So shalom, until next time.